If you want to know the truth, I did watch it, but I watched it like in bed right after I had woken up, and I did not fully look at everything. I was in a daze. I couldn't tell if it was a dream or not until I went on to the internet and someone was like, hey, this is real. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? No, it'll probably be like 10 minutes. Won't take that long. Hey, you guys remember Hollow Knight Silk Song announced 5 years ago by Nintendo of America? No, look, I will not... Okay, I'm not gonna go ahead and act like I'm not gonna go ahead and act like I haven't seen it. It's impossible if you're a Nintendo guy, especially, to go on the internet after they release a console and not see it. Okay, so let me watch through it. I won't pause that much, but I'll talk about it a little bit after. It'll not take that long, guys. There's not that much here, let's be real. But I figured I might as well get my thoughts out there. Let's see. Yoink. I mean, what I will say is the guys on the animation team were kind of cooking with this one. Look at this. Whoop! Kickstand. I mean, say what you want about the product, man. The animation, very nice. Look at this. Well, okay. Let me be honest. Let's be real here. Let's not kid ourselves. Nintendo could have made like a 5-minute or 5-second video, which is just like a crudely drawn image of it in paint and been like, there it is! And it would still be #1 on trending, okay? Because people have been waiting for this thing for years. But it is a nice bonus that this one is... It's a nice video. I think it being a nice video helps for sure. But it didn't have to be. They would have gotten memed on it if it was not a nice video. But people would still buy the products. Let's be real. Let's not kid ourselves here. 2. Now, you know what the big thing here, and this is subtle. If you look at the reflection here, if you zoom in and enhance the imagery, you will actually be able to identify that there is a screenshot of Mario Maker 3 that is flipped. It's mirrored on the reflection here. It's a launch title, Mario Maker 3, guys. It's coming out. Wait a minute! Mario Racing? They've never done this before! I've never seen them do this before in my life. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the website at a later date. So what is incompatible? Games with the IR camera? Are they getting rid of that? That's true. Why Switch 2 only have one screen? Sounds like a bad deal. That's what I'm saying. Give them another screen. You see this right here? This is art. This is the Wii U gamepad. They peaked with this. It's been all downhill ever since. Okay. Yeah, so, like, really, the gameplay is distinctly different. I mean, Mario's got them fat cheeks, man. He's giving me the Mario Wonder vibes. They made him a little, you know, they puffed him up a bit. What's going on with DK in the background? Dude, he kind of looks like from the movie, right? I don't know, maybe it's the eyes. The eyes are kind of doing that for me. He kind of looks like that. DK is... I'm getting kind of like Mario movie vibes, which I guess makes sense. What does that say? Sprite? Dude, Coca-Cola's they've infiltrated their marketing, subliminal messaging. Drink Sprite now. Oh, never mind. It says Shine Sprite. Wait, Mario Sunshine reference? Oh! This is a huge day. Mario Sunshine 2 confirmed. This is big. Yoshi's Diner. That looks like an item box. Now, why in the world would you ever go back here? They must be cooking something back behind whatever's going on at the Yoshi fast food joint. Otherwise, that seems useless. Oh, it is kind of like Buc-ee's. You're right, dude. It's kind of like Buc-ee's. In my headcanon, that's what it is now. That's the Mario equivalent of Buc-ee's. Thank you, Ader Taj, for the 47. It's refueling. The carts have a fuel tank. Dude, there's no way. How are the 5-year-old kids gonna be able to manage their fuel? They can't do that, do they? Where's the fuel? I mean, I guess they can. On the side of Mario's cart. Do I see it? I don't see it. That? What are you talking about? This? 1-up? What does that mean? Maybe coins replacement. 1-up fuel. I feel like that might just be the design, though. Because it says it on this side, but Luigi's just in a car. Don't worry, the GLA might be gone by Mercedes, but they're gonna do the Tesla Cybertruck integration in Mario Kart 9, so you can just drive around in that. Don't worry, you'll have your marketing. You'll be able to get your capitalism insertion into Mario Kart, okay? I mean, look, what do you want me to say about it? It's fine. I think it's minimal, but I think it's good. Like, what is that? USB Type-C. Another USB. 2 USB. I mean, dude, do you know what the kickstand looks like on this? This is the better one, and it still kind of sucks. Actually, this one's kind of good. Never mind, I'll give him credit. But, I mean, this is what it looks like on the OLED, right? It's, like, better when it's pulled out. But, like, if you look at the original, look at how sad this guy is, okay? So this is the back of the original Switch. Do you see this guy? I think mine's even broken. This is all you got. That's it. You get like a little stick, man. What are you supposed to do with that? A lot of people just break, I feel like. So, I mean, it looks legit. It looks, it's good. And it looks like maybe they have like a mechanism to hold the angle, but like who on their right mind is gonna play their Switch with it angled like that? Like you're just gonna be like, just looking down? Like, oh yeah, this is how I play. For when you're holding planks, but you need to make sure that you keep your smash rating up, so you just stay on the grind. So like the thing here is that like it snaps in now instead of like slides in, but I thought that was like their whole thing. But to be fair, even if that was their whole thing, it kind of sucked, so I'm okay with them snapping in instead. Because it was like you slide it in and it does like the click, like the psh, but it would just get like stuck, and I feel like people probably broke stuff. If it's a magnet, I feel like that could help. But it would be nice if there was like a cover or something. Yeah, the main thing about Mario Kart that I did see this in advance, by the way. I don't know if this is just cosmetic or not, but a lot of people love to make speculation on 30 seconds of gameplay, so I'll do it too. It's that at the beginning of this, there's 24 slots at the starting line instead of 12. So if that's to be believed, then you can have a 24-person race instead of a 12. You know what that means? The raysfire 24 streamer tournament is back on the menu. Everyone, get ready. We're bringing it back. Mario Party Jamboree might have been a disappointment, but don't worry, because Mario Kart 9 or 10 or whatever this one's called, it's got us covered. Okay, so, and we get 4 new additions. But look, if this is Nintendo in the current era, they're gonna make it 24 characters, but like half of them have to be computers, and then like a third of the remaining ones are bots with fake names to look like people, and then you actually only play with 8 people. I don't I look, I'm giving them a hard time. I don't think they'll do that, but I mean, they did that with Jamboree. You queue up for the Coupathlon or whatever. It's 20 people, but at most I've ever gotten was 10 in an actual game. So yeah, I don't actually expect them to do that. If we're being honest, I don't think they're going to do that. I'm mainly giving them a hard time. Besides, it's a new console, right? They should have more power. They should be more powerful. Okay, anyways, there's really not much else here in this thing, so that's my whole spiel on the Switch 2. But honestly, impressions, they kept it simple. I think that's good. I think they needed to keep it simple, okay? I didn't need to go all, like, the last thing I wanted is them to do a reveal and be like, but if you want to play Mario Kart, you have to buy an entire, like, kart setup because we want it to be immersive, so you have to do motion controls. Like, I just want to play the game with the controller, okay? Don't make it crazy. Or if you're gonna make it crazy, give people a simple option at least, you know? And, what was the date on this? 4/2/2025. That's like the direct on the new one. Not when it comes out. But, you know what? I think it's a fine date. Give people time to speculate. Get them all, like, in a buzz, and then boom, hit them with information. The only thing I'm worried about is that they will have a shortage and we'll have a PS5 or a Nintendo Wii situation, and people are gonna buy the Switch 2 for like $400 and then sell it for like $1,000 or whatever, like the scalpers. I mean, I'm hoping they'll be under control there, but we'll see.